So guys, I wanted to do another part to this natural hair video, and I'm going to see if I can kind of get in here. You know, I used to have my mom holding the cell phone, but one of the points that I noticed with this, whatever this situation is that the cell phones seem to enable this stalking system to work. So I've been doing my best to do it on my own. So like I said, I'm doing this video. I'm trying to get you guys to see what's been going on and to tell you guys, tell people about this. I'm not the only gang stalking victim. There are many of us. Some people call themselves different names, but I call myself a gang stalking victim because I do believe that this is a criminal organization doing this, and they're trying to make it overly complicated. The other quick thing I wanted to let you folks know is that part of their abuse is to make me feel ugly and unattractive. And instead of me hiding, which they predicted, I've decided to show you folks what's going on. So if you see a mess, if my hair doesn't look good, I'm going to pull my hair down and show you how this is supposed to work. They said what they do is because my hair is black hair, it can't have all of that cooling off and heating up. And I showed you how my hair looks when it's when I pulled it down and like my hair was coming out. So I want you guys to see the truth. I want you to see what's really happening to me, and how when I'm pulling my hair down, I showed you in another video, clumps of hair falls off. So you see that right there? This is not just from stress, it's from whatever they're using on me. So I want to show you guys that this situation's bad. So part of their criticism is, oh, you go like this with your shoulders. Well, let me try to get my shoulders down. So you can tell the mentality of these people. They have this idea that there's a such thing as good hair, attractive people, people who are worthy of love, and people who aren't. And if you see something in this positioning, just ignore it. I'll tell you about that later. There are people who are worthy of love, people who aren't, people who are good enough, people who aren't. So in their eyes, I'm not good enough. I am worthy of nothing good. So I want to make sure my shoulders aren't hunched up, because again, that would be a criticism, because they think that I'm going to hunch up my shoulders. I'm not going to. I want to show you guys the truth. And I don't want to make it better than it is or worse than it is. I want just the raw truth. And so what they said they're doing is they're exposing my hair to moisture. Part of how they damage the ceiling, I showed you those moisture marks, is that they expose it to moisture. So by heating me up, then using moisture, it makes my hair not look its best and starts to dry out. So someone recommended that I use castor oil, and that's what I use. And you can just tell how, just even in this video, my hair is kind of looking like it's shriveling up. So right before your eyes, I wish I could do sort of a time lapse of my hair so that you guys could see how in this video, as we're talking to each other, it's like I feel like you guys talk to me in the comments and then I do a video based on it. So I feel like this is a conversation. But as I'm talking to you, my hair is shriveling up. So they think, oh, then I'll hunch up my shoulders. Who is worried about hair length when your hair is falling out? It's not, when they want to confuse it with breakage versus falling out. I'm not talking about hair breakage. I'm talking about hair falling out and them trying to cause my hair to thin. That just goes to show you how the schemy scammies are either unfamiliar with hair in general or unfamiliar with black hair. So I'm not talking about breakage at the bottom. I'm talking to you folks about thinning. And although it looks like it's not as thin, it's far thinner than it should be. And I want to show you guys my roots. Okay? My hair was so much thicker. So they're talking about how the length. I'm not interested in the length at this point. I'm talking about the falling out. This is falling out. This isn't breakage. And that's my point with these people. So what they're doing to me at this stage is that they're trying to destroy anything that I have to force me to leave. So they destroyed the property, they destroyed my body, and now they're going for my hair. I showed you the pictures of my face. So they're just going throughout they try to spread rumors and lies about me that were based on fantasy. They wanted to keep tally of things. And what I'm telling you, folks, is that if you look at the comments in my videos, they're there. The stalkers are there. I put it up on my Cup of Java Pro Twitter account. If you go to the YouTube channel About page, you'll see that Twitter account. These people, I've been able to document it. They wanted to make it seem like it was something that I would possibly be able to create for some attention. I got more attention before this than I will ever get after this. This has completely altered how I am perceived, and I put up over 300 and something videos trying to get back on my feet, trying to do what I was doing before they entered my life, and I'm nowhere near at that point. The last thing I want to leave you with is that I had to go on public assistance welfare because I could not get these people out of my life. I got so sick, and if you look at the videos and you see the truth and you see the frailness, this is me getting back on my feet. I'm hoping to go as fast as possible so that not only will I be able to get off welfare, I've never been on welfare before. I'm 48 and this is the first time I'm on welfare. Hopefully I'll be able to get off welfare, and I'll let you guys know. I'll be able to get back into my businesses, get back into doing something that I feel proud of. And this is my showing you that journey. Let me just make sure I'm on camera one last time so that you can see me, because I know this is an appeal to rational, common sense people. If this is something that they said this is something that's going on in New York State, if this is going on with you in New York State, please leave a comment, because we're going to have to find out who these people are who have the nerve to do this on this level. Because I know the stalkers will be exposed are on the very bottom level. And I just want to leave you with one last thought. One last thought is this. If this is going on in New York State, and if you had this happen to you, and I've had some people leaving comments, of some people in Brooklyn, some people in the Bronx, and I told you guys I'm in Co-op City, and I told you folks that I know I probably am not the only person. We're going to have to come up with a way to get this message out there, because I said this last night out loud to the people invading my privacy. These videos are warnings to people. Do not become a victim like me if you can avoid it. I feel like I am warning you folks of the results. My hair is falling out. Look at my body. I showed you folks the marks. I showed you folks how my hands were all swollen. You can see the pictures on my Twitter account. I'm not hiding this because I will not let the opportunity from my generation. I'm a Gen Xer, and we're called the slackers. And as a slacker, I will not let the opportunity pass. It takes us a long time to get things done, but I will not let the opportunity pass from my generation to make a difference. This cannot happen to another person ever again. I want that, and I told them, you folks better remember, you messed with me, and I'm going to keep until my last breath fighting, not just for myself, but for my mom also, because no one should be treated the way we've been treated. So folks, please, I want to let you know I'll try to upload videos. It takes me a long time because they load my videos with so much that it becomes over 2 to 3 gigabytes for 25-minute videos. I'm letting you know. I'll keep telling you the truth as the schemy scammies, which is what I call them, because they have schemes and scams. As they make comments, I'll try to tell you some of the comments, but I want you guys to see how they are and see the truth. So I'm warning you about these people. They're out there. They're targeting people. You have been warned. Thanks for watching. I'll upload more videos soon.